Hello, everybody. It's everybody we've seen here. I am back with a new reaction. Yep, we're reacting to this. We're reacting to Daddy Fat Snaps All for One rap. I'm surprised he didn't give it a specific name, but you really don't need to at this point. Like the series, the manga's done. I don't know how far the anime is, like in terms of this little final arc. Like, I wonder if they're going to be able to adapt the whole final arc into this whole season 7. So let's see what we got here. Y'all know I'm not the biggest All for One fan. Granted, his fight with All Might in the season 3 was one of the greatest, but I'm more of a Shigaraki dude. No surprise there.
I've always been 2 steps ahead of you.
Is that Mix?
So why would this be any different?
Doggone it, Mix.
In the dictionary, every villain pre-me is preliminary. If you line a headshot, make it surely temple, cause you don't kill me, I'ma split your cherries. Say my name one time, I'm the instant memory.
Well, dang. He said, I don't know if I should repeat that whole split part. But he said, they preliminary because All for One has been around for years. Like, and I saw his backstory in the manga. This dude was a literal bastard child. He was just evil. And it's like, dang, him and his brother are really opposite of each other.
2020 on me, I'm a visionary. No, you couldn't see it coming, that's why visions vary, cause I
2020 visionary, because you have a vision, and visions vary, because we all have different visions and all different insights.
had it drawn out like it's Pictionary, bitch, cast. Trick busy playing checkers, this chess. You ain't kill 'em all, bitch, yes. Tell me what you running from. Success, move like your catalog. Hit less. Preparation can't help with the depths of Satan. When it's power, there's temptation. When it's power, there's me. And anybody making X claims, get hit with the exclamation. You send them.
Like, okay, exclamations like the exclamation mark, but I didn't bring up the same part because All for One wants to become the greatest demon lord.
Less preparation can't help with the depths of Satan. When it's power, there's temptation. When it's power, there's me. And anybody making X claims, get hit with the exclamation. You send them one, I send you none. You send it two, I send you one. They send the truth, they send the message. Next one, they send is you. You empty, click the empty boot. The step is two ahead of you, ahead of him, ahead of them. Whoever's left to pass the brew. That's the move, possessive true. I need it bad, but one left hook, so left the room. Feeling like Shang Tsung, so clean plate. I don't waste food, hell, but
Dang, there's some Mortal Kombat bars in there. Because Shang Tsung is kind of greedy. And he is a soul stealer. Yeah. And also, Shang Tsung don't give an F. He will do some of the grimiest stuff to get to his goal. He's that much of a snake. So is All for One.
So clean plate, I don't waste food, hell breaking. I came with escape route. Saw a boy wanna dirty up his suede shoes. Talk about make do, better make dues. Talk about I'ma send you up to Jesus on God. Boy, I could erase you, no problem.
Did you just use the Hispanic like name that we often like because he says Jesus, like, come on. Well, is actually, well, okay, sometimes Jesus, sometimes Jesus. But yeah, he's just singing up to Jesus. Wow. I can't believe you did that, Fast Snaps. Because like you often hear that or people who don't know any better will automatically assume someone whose name is spelled like that, especially if they're a Hispanic person, some people would think their name is Jesus, but it's Jesus. Yeah.
You wanna stay true, so nah. We tearing the roof on this bitch. Yeah. Ain't nobody do it like this. The villains that showed up. You know how I move with the click. Yeah. Ain't nothing to prove to you kids. Yeah. Tell me to move, I slid. They thought that they kill me, but hold up. Say, fucker, you talk about bitches, I know it ain't me. I know it ain't me. Same bitch you talking to. Had a plan, but I'm quick with the audible. Talking loud, but I'm here, you ain't audible. Now you scared of rebuttals, I'm about to do. Know myself.
Ooh. Is it you ain't Audible's an app. It's usually used for if you want to read novels and stuff, it's basically will kind of like have a voice narrate your reading.
There's no classes, no honor roll. Think there's honor in death, I'm an honor bro. All we wanted was doing the right thing. Got them right, now we left with a lot of hope. Got them dreaming, they wanted to be the number one hero to the one and they fighting me. Then they want number two, but remember when I am done with number one, guess what I'ma be? Now you think of the three, but if anyone up in the building can turn this to life you leave. I'm not killing the people, I'm killing the simple assassins, I'm killing the life you lead. Always live with a demon, I feed it. Go ahead, give me.
Again, Demon Lord, he wants to be the Demon Lord. Also, he wants to kill Hope. Because here's the thing. He's literally just selfish. He's literally, I want everything, all of it's mine. You can't have it. Just die. That's literally, and he's like, die under my feet. That's literally his whole thing. Dude's evil.
Need the releases. I just raise up their hand and they feel like they fans when I land on they block and they screaming. No, they're saying can't beat them, you join them. Well, I let them join up and I beat them. If they say me the tyrant, the mileage of fire, 2 birds in the store, and I yeet it. I've been with them boys, I collected it.
I forgot he jacked up Jito's ear. Like, he literally, I think, caused one of her ears to kind of get, like, destroyed. And yeah, he, like Hawks, he really jacked him up too. He said, beat me join them, then I let him join, I beat him. That just makes it seem like he's becoming your punching bag.
Well, I let him join up and I beat him. If they say me the tyrant, the mileage of fire, 2 birds in the store, and I yeet it. I've been with them boys, I collected the villains, they sending the best of the best, and I killed them, they scratched to the dust, I fed all of my children, you better say up with your chest when I kill them. One for all and not a one, a father figure, all for son. All for what? All for what? You fight and die, and all for what? You feel that you're
Ooh. You mentioned the soundbar because Shigaraki because Shigaraki kind of looked at him as a teacher figure. Also, the closest thing to a father, because no freaking civilian would reach out to him. And the first person that reached out to him was basically mortal equivalent to a devil. And he's you mentioned play with the all for one for all plays, and he say you're doing this all for one. It's basically you're going against me is basically it's a suicide attempt, or it's just basically you ain't gonna beat me, so like why bother? Or so he thought.
Niggas leaving your quirk, you ain't know how to cook it. No season, it's burnt, let it off in the leash while you leave it. The thirst, no, it's glad that I stole it. I seasoned, I murk, all they took was the will. Now your will when they read it, I said it, my words, and they still with it dead. I'm disappointed to figure I ate it, I'm better. You know I'm the boss, cause I still get the credit. I had the clip with my haters, unleaded, and still I ain't give a percentage. With bodies on hand, I might give out incentives. I'll reach in your body to build my appendix. Reach for the point and you leave independence. This ain't to get murdered, won't be an attempt of humanity. Said what I said and I mentioned it. That was on earth when I represented. We tear it.
Oh my god. Like, I think he also brings that because throughout the final fight, physical appearance was changing like a mug. He went from being an adult to a literal baby. I don't know if the anime showed that yet, but if it's spoilers, I'm sorry. But this fight has been kind of, in manga-wise, done for a long time now. But granted, that whole fight with Bakugo isn't technically the end of him. Technically. He said if hell I'm here to represent it, basically I'm evil incarnate is what he's saying.
Who on this bitch? Can't nobody do it like this. The villain that showed up. You know how I move with the click. Ain't nothing to prove to you kids. They tell me to move, I slid. They thought that they killed me, but hold up. Say fucker, you talk about bitches, I know it ain't me. I know it ain't me.
Sheesh. I can't believe an All For One song made me go off like that. And I don't even like All For One. I said at the beginning of the video, my favorite villain is Shigaraki. Well, I also like Spinner, Toga, Dabi. Shigaraki and Dabi are my top 2. So, but dang, but then again, it's Fat Snaps. He's going to. This man is in the lab. This man be in the lab. And the next song this one's making, and I wonder if he's going to have a tribute to this person, because God rest this person's soul, because of the person who voiced him passed away recently, is Darth Vader. Because yeah, like if you guys know if you've seen his socials, the posts that he said had basically three. He had three different posts. Also, congrats, Daddy Fast, to partnering with Riot Games. That's the same studio makes League of Legends, by the way. He had All For One, which we just reacted to. Next one, I think, is Darth Vader. And the last one is Dobby. But yeah, with the Darth Vader one, I'm wondering if he's going to have a thing for James Earl Jones in the video. Because if you guys don't know, James Earl Jones, who's well known for playing Darth Vader, and also the OG voice and the only adult voice, dad voice of Mufasa from The Lion King, at the age of 93, unfortunately passed away. And this was like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it sucked to hear that. Because that man's voice has been a part of my childhood for years. He's also played the king in Coming to America. He was on Welcome Home with Roscoe Jenkins. That week he passed away. It was not a good week for fans of voice acting because we lost the original Master Splinter from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1987. We lost the same day we lost James Earl Jones. We lost the Japanese voice actress who played Kushina in Naruto and the voice of Makoto from Sailor Moon. So it was not a fun week for voice acting fans that week. But hopefully Fat Snaps will make sure to do one of the greatest sci-fi villains in all time justice, and I believe he will. Considering that he too is a dad. AKA Dad Vader. If you have seen honest trailers from Screen Junkies, you know what I'm talking about. But I really enjoyed this. If you like this video, please subscribe and share. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.